ever told you about the times when I have lost literally thousands of dollars trying out different multi-level marketing companies? You will know probably, because I've probably approached you at some point or another with some nouveau idea or another that I had. And now when somebody contacts me, I can tell all the signs of someone who's about to try and talk me into buying a package to become an agent, because they've been brainwashed by somebody else who said, I'm about to set the world on fire because I'm working from home, I'm earning a passive income, I'm living the dream. There was a program that came out recently on Netflix, and it was all about the wellness industry, and it was all about all of these multi-level marketing companies. Now, when I say multi-level marketing, what I'm talking about is the likes of Jeunesse, Forever Living. What other ones are there? Oh God, there's millions of them. Unique. Everyone's been asked about the mascaras. What other ones? There's a very old one. It's one of the oldest ones on the market. Can't exactly remember offhand. Then there was Web Talk. Now, the thing about these things is, some of the companies have got a very good product, and it depends on whether you're interested in the product or not as to whether you're going to buy from the person who's selling. But that is not where the money comes from in these products and these companies. The money, if somebody says to you, are you interested in working 1 to 2 days, 1 to 2 hours a week on your laptop? And if you're the type of person that loves typing and chatting to people on your laptop and you've loads of patience, then you may earn a couple of grand out of it. Absolutely, there is that the potential for you to earn money out of it. But if you aren't interested in recruitment, in getting all of your friends on board, and the thing about it for me was, every time I told anybody about a product, I loved it, loved, L-O-V-E-D, loved the product, or I wouldn't even tell you about it, right? Then what I found after a while is that I still may love the product, but in terms of recruiting other people, because I've had so much different experiences now with different companies of multi-level marketing, that you do start to realize you'll earn a couple of hundred every couple of months, and then your mate up the road will start it, so then that'll kind of be divided out a little bit, and then her mate will start it, and that'll be kind of divided out. The idea is that you get money every time that they sell, every time that their friend sells, but it's not about the selling. Let's be honest about it. It's about the recruitment. They are not making money on the selling, guys. They are making money in people buying packages to become a manager, an assistant manager, a golden manager, a silver manager, a diamond manager. But it is really, really factual and true, guys. Unless you have a huge network of people, you will not earn money from it. You will spend more than you earn on it. Believe me, I lost $2,000, yes, dollars, on Jeunesse, which is a multi-level from America, breaking the seal on telomeres and anti-aging and bloody. Basically, they tell you that because there is no shop front, because they're not paying for electrics, they're able to bring you these materials, these ingredients at a fraction of the price. The reality is that you're still buying the products quite expensive if you're buying as a retail customer. And the active ingredients like resveratrol, something that you find in small doses when you drink a glass of red wine. It is fact that resveratrol as an active ingredient has anti-aging properties to it. You know, it is fact that pure aloe vera from the aloe vera plant itself has healing properties and can do phenomenal things for your body. The question is, why should you buy from that company? Is it more expensive? Is it the purest version of it? And why is everybody promoting it to you? They are not promoting it to you because of the purity of the aloe vera. Sometimes some people are promoting it for the purity of the aloe vera, which is what they've been trained and taught by the owner of the company. But sometimes also they are telling you about the purity because of what they've learned. They've got a good script in front of them. And secondly, because they want you on board to sell to others. The selling bit is the hard bit. So the passive income comes from, I tell you to go and join up, give me 200 euros, get your little package, you can then go to your friends. It all seems so fucking easy. It's ridiculous. But see, as the time goes on, I started Forever Living, for example, in Dubai, when they didn't even have a website. They did not even have a website. You had to go down to Dira to buy the products. And then over one summer, every UK citizen coming back from UK, they had strong leaders in the UK, came back from Dubai, and all of a sudden, boom, everyone's talking about. And you know, I feel like they're trying to invoke me into a cult. I'm just being honest. It's my own opinion. I'm not saying that the products aren't good. I'm not saying that a very minimal portion of the community are earning money. They are earning money. Not a lot of people, but they are earning money, some of them. But what I am saying is that when I hear the spool, and I know exactly it's coming because I know exactly how they word things, right? Hey, how's your day going? They might contact me on LinkedIn. How's your day going? And I'm like smelling a rat straight away. This person is self-employed, works from home, has pictures on her. I'm sorry, I'm outing everyone now because you know exactly what I'm talking about. Because if you've been taught and trained well by your upline, they call them upline, the people who recruit you into these multi-level marketing companies, they will have taught you to put a picture of you with your laptop on a beach, for example, in Dubai. This is my lifestyle. They are encouraged to sell you the lifestyle. Look, you can be like me. I have nothing to do today. The sun is shining and I've already earned 20,000 euros. That's a pile of bollocks for most of us who will join the multi-level marketing companies, right? And you know me, I'm good at it, right? But the only times really that I sold and I made money was when someone else was trying to keep their figures up, right? Someone else was trying to keep their figures up, and so they decided to buy a lorry load of product in a country and sell it to me for half nothing because they had to buy a certain amount to keep themselves at a certain status in a country. So that's where I made the money. I did not make the money from recruitment. I did not make the money from I feel like they groom people. They literally groom people into parting with hard-earned cash. Now, where I got a really bad taste in my mouth was the most recent one, which was WebTalk. WebTalk is a new platform. It's a fantastic concept. It will take off, right? It will take off. But you see, the people in these companies are ruthless. I joined WebTalk. I paid to become a founder member. I paid $200 that I really didn't have at the time because I really believed, yeah, this is a fabulous concept, right? But they took my money, right? They took my money and then I lost my job. Now, this local guy took my money and then I lost my job. Now, if it was me and I recruited somebody like me and they lost their job 10 seconds later, and so the last thing they're thinking about is they can't start something else new at the moment because of their financial situation, I would have offered, this is not good financial, this is not good business acumen, by the way, but I would have offered to give them their money back knowing they're in a shit position, because for me, even in business, it's important to have good ethics and integrity. and think to yourself about the laws of karma. What goes around comes around. So I don't know how many times he contacted me after that, telling me, trying to encourage me, promote me, telling me, appealing to my ego. You'd be a great speaker. I'm going, oh, I can see myself as a speaker. Oh, you're something else. You're amazing. You're brilliant. After a while, I thought to myself, I said to him, you're actually really charming. You're good at this. Like, you had me hook, line and sinker until I lost my job. Now, in a real world, I'd actually love to get my $200 back now because I've lost my job, you know? And I'm trying to hold on to every penny at the moment. At the time when I gave you that on my credit card, I was like doing great. Now, he got $20 from that $200 that I gave. And I think to myself, you people who are successful in multi-level marketing have to be ruthless. They are looking at you, they're sizing you up, and they're thinking, this one has a big mouth and she's lots of contacts, she'll do well for me. They don't give a fuck about setting you up in business, right? All this shit about, I want to help you. I've helped so many people. You care about the fact that you've got a villa in Marbella, that you're sitting there in the sun. Yes, but you are one of very, 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 very few. So to try and encourage people who are poor, and they're the ones to do it, because believe it or not, the biggest market for multi-level marketing, and that's like pyramid selling. Multi-level marketing is like pyramid selling. The biggest market is where? One of the most third world countries in the world, the Philippines. And they know that there's money in it. If they know it's a pyramid, they accept it's a pyramid, and they go, okay, listen, if I've got 10 people and they all give me 10 euros, right? I will get €1 out of that. I'll recoup my money after I recruit 10 people. It's mathematics. It's simple, pure mathematics, right? So yes, you can make money out of it if you forget the products. If you've got people who are experienced in multi-level marketing and understand how the pyramid works, you know, and then the byproduct of it, the little thing that you get from it is a product, but that is the byproduct. That isn't the main aim of the company, of the people who are really earning the hundreds of thousands of millions at the top, which is approximately 2 to 5%. It can be you, yeah, it can be you, but you have to be ruthless. So I've given my money, and you know, I've given my money to so many people. Actually, I've given my money to so many people at this stage, it's ridiculous. You name it, I've tried it. You can ask anyone who knows me and they will know that I've tried to encourage you to try it as well, because the product was good. Maybe it suited you, you know? And they are all good products. I will still stand over that. They are all good products. But I feel like people are not knowledgeable enough that they're being duped into a false sense of what they're going to get out of the deal. Okay, so my message today is, guys, if somebody messages you, I can tell you everything that they'll say to you, right? They'll say, hello, hey, how you doing? Somebody you've never spoke to in your life. Hey, how you doing? Good. Oh, it's very sad about the COVID. Yeah. How are you doing? Is your family okay? Yeah, they're all good. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm really lucky because my business hasn't been affected because I'm working from home. I see that you're a tattoo artist. Yeah, and are you able to see customers at the moment? No. Oh, but you have a large profile of people. Yeah. So therefore you have an audience there immediately who'd be interested in buying products off you. Yeah, I guess you're right. Yes, I do. Yes. Oh, because my product is something that everybody uses every day. And can you believe I earned 40,000 euros this month? And you're like, oh, wow. Yeah, I did like about 5 hours work. You know what? If you're interested, I can send you a little bit more information about it. I feel like I'm being like chastised or being like groomed into the Mormons or the Jehovah's Witnesses, or like, no, because they're legit, say Scientology or something like that. I feel like I'm being invoked into a cult when they start this shit. And straight away, I always tend to say, listen, thank you so much. I have lots of experience in multi-level marketing, and if I can be very honest with you, I would rather stick pins in my eyeballs than part with one more cent to do with multi-level marketing. I don't like recruiting people. I like influencing people. I like helping people, but I don't like taking their hard-earned cash without a conscience. I can't do it. Because knowing now the stats about it, knowing that the majority of you would fail and it's dead money, I'd rather advise you to open a little savings account for yourself and not touch that €10 for 10 years and put it in a high interest savings account for yourself. So yeah, do not be duped by nonsense from people asking, if they don't know you from a bar of soap and them asking you how you are, how's your job, how's everything, and they've got any fucking pictures of themselves with laptops on beaches, buyer beware, they're from a multi-level marketing company, and right now in Dubai alone there's about 500 of them. Have a great day. I'm off to the doctor because my thyroid is giving me a bit of hassle. That's another story from Dubai, being misdiagnosed for the last 15 years, and I had gout, and I've been on any medication under the rising sun. Thank you so much for that. You know who you are, all 6 specialists. Yeah, another day's story. I can share that one with you. Anyways, I'm going to scoot off. It's almost my appointment time, and great chatting. It's good to get it off my chest. Have a great day. Bye.